coming up with dinner ideas every night? Are you unsure what to feed your family 5 nights a week, 7 nights a week? Do you eat out too much and you want something new? Are you in a dinner rut? Well, look no further. I can help you come up with a great rotation menu to help feed your family, no matter the family size. And even if you're single, you can take advantage of this meal planning idea to budget, to keep a fully stocked freezer, a fully stocked pantry, and an itemized list of what you have available in your home so you don't overspend and stay in budget. In a moment, I'm going to show you my new menu board that I picked up. I went back over to Five Below and I got a new menu board. My other one was about a year old and it was starting to get stained and the lines were starting to fade on it, so it was time to get a new one. And I thought it would be fun to update my menu board and my menu system. And even I get into a dinner rut from time to time, and I don't always want what we have planned for that particular day, and that's okay. Just because it's written down doesn't mean it's set in stone, and you can swap things out from a previous day, or you can go back to a previous week and have that item again if you really enjoyed it. Let's get menu planning. Those of you who follow me all the time, this is my old menu board. And those of you who are new, this is what I was talking about, my old board. It's starting to get stained with the dry erase marker, and the lines are all fading. I can take out the month and replace it each time I start all over again. Right now I'm planned until the 27th, a couple of days after Thanksgiving. We're going to plan to December 7th. Maybe even the 12th. My birthday is December 13th. And I want to make the first half of December as stress-free as possible. Our shopping is just about all done. Just have to pick up a couple of gift cards for some family members. And then we have a lot of wrapping to do. We're going to be spending Christmas Eve and part of Christmas Day at my brother's in Concord, Massachusetts. So we are so looking forward to being with my brother for this amazing special holiday. My father-in-law is coming Thursday for Thanksgiving dinner. It's usually just us, so I'm very excited to have a guest this year. I'm going to go ahead and open this new board. It has a white washed wood tone. It has the month up here, and I can change it each time with the month area. It has notes, and then it has a list over here to the side. And it's a to-do list, or it can be your grocery list. Let's go ahead and open this. These menu boards are usually found hidden on an end cap towards the middle of Five Below. They may pull them towards the front as it gets closer to January, because I believe they sell planners and calendars and things like that for your desk, like Dollar Tree does. And it comes with a dry erase marker that sticks to your board here, and a couple of magnets if you want to put some notes up there. I'm going to show you a quick look into my freezer so you can see what we have available, and we're going to plan from there. The first shelf in my freezer, that is not the turkey for Thanksgiving. That is thawing in my fridge. I put it in my fridge Sunday to thaw. That is our second turkey. We like to have turkeys a few times a year. I have a big thing of ground beef, our pie for Thanksgiving, those little sandwiches my husband likes. I have some pork chops, a big thing of chicken breast. It's boneless, skinless. These are both boneless, skinless chicken breast. There's more ground beef and even more ground beef on the top. On the next shelf we have fish fillets, hamburgers. There are pork ribs in there, pork chops, party wings, and Tyson chicken tender pieces for the stir fries that we make. Then this shelf right here is all our heat and eats and french fries and things. Then the very bottom basket is all our frozen produce, vegetables, and fruit. And we are going to meal plan from all of this. Here are my pantry shelves. And those are all my cream soups and vegetables that we do use. All my tomatoes and condiments. All our gravies. And more cream soups and canned vegetables. Because tonight is going to be a heat and eat night. That's usually either some kind of a stir fry, or I throw chicken in the oven, or some kind of banquet dinner. Something simple. Today is Tuesday, and it is the 23rd. The 24th is Wednesday. Thanksgiving is Thursday the 25th. And 26th is Friday. 27th is Saturday. 28th, 29th, 30th is a Tuesday. There's only 30 days in November. The 1st, which is a Wednesday. My birthday is on a Monday this year. And we usually go out to eat. I'll make that 13 a little smaller there. Put birthday. The 25th, I'm going to put tea day for Thanksgiving. Wednesday, we usually do some kind of an Italian night, but we're going to be doing pork chops tomorrow. On Friday, we're going to have leftovers. Saturday, we're going out to eat. Sunday, we're doing a whole chicken. Monday the 29th, I'm going to make chicken soup. Tuesday the 30th, we're going to do pork ribs. I have ribs in that freezer. Wednesday the 1st is another Italian night, and we will have spaghetti that night. And Thursday, we'll do a heat and eat. Friday, we'll do pizza. And Saturday, we will do an eye round. That is the 4th. Sunday the 5th. We're going to do a prime rib. The 6th, we're going to have leftovers, which is a Monday. We usually do a round 2 meal with the leftover beef from the prime rib, and we do a French dip. The Tuesday, we're going to do pork chops. If you see a pattern with pork chops and the Italian night on Wednesday, that is my rotation menu working. And Wednesday the 8th, I'm going to do stuffed shells. My husband really liked the ones I made last month. And he eat on the Thursday. Pizza night is Friday night. I'm going to do beef stew on the 11th. And the 12th, I'm going to do chicken strips. Now the only two things I don't have in my freezer on this menu is my whole chicken and our prime rib. And I'll write that down over here onto the right. The month is going to be November through December 13th. And we're going out to eat on my birthday, the 13th. So we are planned up to December 13th from today, which is Tuesday the 23rd. In a matter of minutes, by using what I have on hand in my freezer, except for a couple of the dinners, the prime rib and the whole chicken. Everything else I have available. And I keep an itemized list on my phone of everything I have in my freezer, as well as my canned goods in my pantry. So I know what I have. I don't use a lot of canned vegetables. For soups, I will use the mixed vegetables. I do use the canned tomatoes when tomatoes aren't in season. I use tomato paste. I tuna on occasion. Any other of the corn, green beans, carrots, I don't normally buy or use, but we also use a lot of cream soups and tomato soups in my soups and stews and casseroles that I make. And my father-in-law wants me to make my ham casserole again. So we'll be getting a ham that will stay for a good 2 to 3 months in the fridge. I'm going to put that down here on the right. And when we do the leftovers, I'm going to do a big pot of split ham and pea soup. And then a ham casserole out of that one ham. You're going to get a lot of meals out of a half a spiral ham. So I'm going to put down for the 14th of December, which is a Tuesday, put down a ham. Now none of this has to be set in stone. If for some reason you don't want to go out to eat on the 27th, you can take out your eye round ahead of time or your stewing beef ahead of time. Let it thaw, throw it in your crock pot, and you'll have dinner done by dinner time on Saturday. Here's a close-up of my menu board. Today's the 23rd. We're going to have a heat and eat. Tomorrow's the 24th. We're having pork chops. The 25th is Turkey Day. And then leftovers the 26th, my famous turkey sandwiches. The 27th, we are going to eat out. My kids want McDonald's chicken nuggets. My husband promised them. We're having a whole chicken on the 28th, which I need to pick up at BJ's, and he's shopping Saturday, so I'll have a grocery haul coming up from BJ's. The 29th, we're going to be doing chicken soup with the leftover chicken. I'll take some ribs out on the 29th for Tuesday, and I'm going to be doing my crock-pot sticky ribs. I'll be doing my canned puree spaghetti sauce on the 1st of December. Then we have a heat and eat the 2nd, a pizza night the 3rd, and an eye round on the 4th, or we can switch it out and have stew on the 4th and an eye round on the 11th, because we just did a London broil in our crock pot, which was absolutely phenomenal. Then the 5th, we're going to have a prime rib, and with the leftovers, we're going to have a French dip on the 6th, pork chops again on the 7th, and that is my rotation in play, as well as the stuffed shells, even though it's not traditionally plain spaghetti. It is a sauce-based meal with my canned puree that I make in my crock pot. The 9th is going to be another heat and eat. And there's the rotation once again with the pizza. And we always have some kind of a beef theme going on a Saturday. So we're going to either do the stew if we don't do the eye round or just flip-flop it. There's the 11th right there. And then chicken strips on the 12th. I can take those boneless, skinless chicken thighs, thaw them, cut them down, and put them in a nice panko breading. My birthday is the 13th, and we're going out to dinner. And then we could have the ham on the 14th. So we are planned up till December 14th. And if I wanted to, I can put the 15th down with split ham and pea soup. I just added the 15th, pea soup. Here under notes, the prime rib. I'm going to do a French dip with leftovers. The ham. I'm going to do pea soup and a casserole with leftovers. The turkey. I'm going to be making hot turkey sandwiches with leftovers. My husband doesn't want turkey soup this year. Here's what the menu board looks like. I hope this helps you out with my rotating menu plan. And we do a lot of themed nights, if you haven't noticed, with the Italian night, the beef night. We have pork nights, heat and eat nights, pizza nights, chicken certain days, or whole portions of things. so we can utilize leftovers. I always do a round 2 meal with leftovers on Mondays. It just saves you money when you do leftovers once a week, every week for the entire month. You can save over $120 by utilizing your leftovers for a round 2 meal. And then taking those leftovers from the round 2 meal and eating them for lunch the next day and spreading everything out as best as you can to make ends meet and to create less waste. When you keep an itemized list of your freezer and you know what's in your freezer, you're going to buy less and rotate your stock out, making sure the old comes out and the new stays. Same thing with your canned goods in your cabinet. Taking all of those new canned goods and putting them to the back and pulling the older ones out, making sure you use them first. With your refrigerator, all the perishable items and stuff that will go bad quick, there are ways to keep foods fresher longer, like with celery and lettuce. You can cut the ends off, rinse them off, wrap them in paper towels, and they'll stay up to 2 weeks longer. Same with lettuce. Bananas, you take them apart, you don't leave them on the bunch. They'll last a lot longer too. Thank you so much for joining me today here with the menu planning. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So far, the Dollar Tree gift card is winning on the poll. If you see the poll in your community, please go ahead and vote which gift card you'd like me to do for the 800 milestone. We are slowly approaching the 800 mark, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and don't forget to tap on that bell.